Alright, and welcome to round number 3 of our end of the month tournament here. And we have Andrew Lannock playing Gruul Prowess versus John Aki, also on Gruul Prowess. So both players are 3-0 here. And on the other side,
2-0.
They're both players are 2-0. And on our other 2-0s here are going to be Ben K playing. Ben K is playing Rakdos Vampires that we saw around, usually on a Tarka Red.
Yeah, he's playing a different deck this week. I saw him sleeving it up just before the event.
Yeah, he's also he's versus Maxwell Lee, who we just had on camera last round. So, but interesting to see Andrew Lannock and John Aki, playing the mirror. How does that play out usually in the Prowess mirror?
I mean, I think it's going to be pretty similar to our Gruul Prowess mirror from last week. Well, it wasn't Gruul Prowess. It was Gruul Prowess versus Mono Red aggro, I guess.
Aggro.
I think it's gonna be one of those no holds barred, all out slugfest, and we're just gonna kind of see whoever has the fastest hand will probably take it here. I'm kind of expecting it to be a pretty short round, to be honest, like 15 minutes or less.
Yeah. So Andrew Lannock is usually uses Phoenix a lot of the time. Jet's building the Gruul Prowess deck, so it's his first time playing it tonight at the end of the month tournament, and it's already 2-0, so pretty impressive. Especially, playing a brand new archetype.
Definitely showcases the power of the deck, Gruul Prowess with the addition of Slickshot Show-Off, like everybody has seen, is really, busting out the gates with how impressive it is. Our very own Ben K qualified for an RCQ with the Tarka Red Gruul Prowess list as well. So, I mean, it really showcases the power it has.
Yeah, well, speaking of gates, that's on that side of this match, sadly. But, so, looks like we have a mulligan down for John Aki here. So, actually, mulligans are actually pretty... It matters, actually, in this mirror match, for sure.
Yeah, they were talking a little bit before, so they both know that this is a mirror match. So, John mulliganing here is probably because he just doesn't have the tools in hand to be able to try and go for lethal on turn 3, turn 4. So, let's see what kind of a hand he kept here.
Well, if you're shocking early, you better have something. It's going to be Kumano. Kumano actually going to matter in this matchup, I'm pretty sure, like quite a bit.
Yeah, Kumano is really good in this matchup just because it is another non-creature spell to trigger Prowess, but it also pings your opponent. It pumps up the one creature that you cast the turn after, and it also is another creature body on itself. So, being able to get a 2/2 down on turn 3, which you only spent 1 mana on, is kind of contingent to your game plan.
Mountain Pass is not really what I want to see for Andrew here, so going to take the 2. Go down to 17 here.
Yeah, it's also kind of interesting that John's using his Stomping Ground to cast a Swift Spear instead. Even if he didn't have anything in hand, he could have, bluffed that he had Snakeskin Veil or, what's the other one? Blossoming Defense?
Blossoming Defense. I don't think that's legal. That's, no,
Blossoming Defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the white Blossoming that's in Modern Horizons here.
Nah, not that one. But yeah, so that's kind of interesting. But Andrew... Oh,
gonna play a tap Stomping Ground in the past, so not
wow.
much action in the first two turns for Andrew here.
Andrew has done nothing in this game so far. Let's see how long this lasts.
I'm gonna flip Commando now, so
yeah,
we're gonna have a 2/2 body here, and a
slick shot show off here for John. So right now he has 5 power on the board. Let's see if anything else comes out here. So Slick Shot Show Off, as we all know, the Red Wizard Bird from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I like to call him Redder Shredder. Is an insane boost for the aggro archetype here in Pioneer. Oh, there's the Blossoming Defense I was talking about earlier. Andrew trying to hold up interaction to be able to kill that Slick Shot, but instead he gets blown out here by Blossoming Defense.
I think this game might be fast. Somebody tells me.
Yeah, I also don't...
Bone Crusher Giant mainboard? No, this is Questing Druid, my bad. So we're going to play the Questing Druid now. Hardcast.
Hardcast Questing Druid. It might be too little too late here, unfortunately. Also, I don't...
Oh, Player Fire comes out. We're going to target the face here. 1 Prowess trigger. So on upkeep, we're gonna scry 2 here. Oh, is that a slick shot? And well, we're gonna take the card that fell anyway, I'm pretty sure. Or
I think he's thinking about it.
I think I did say a slick shot, so
John seems to have no cards in hand. Andrew
Oh.
might have been able to blank him long enough if he has more removal in hand.
yeah, actually, yeah, this Ghost Steward being out and John just is breaking. It's pretty crucial here. So we're actually all gonna draw that slick shot. I'm pretty sure. Yep, another second slick shot. This one does not have the prowess at all.
2, 4.
So these are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Exact C's.
Yeah, although I don't think it should have been this close. I think they did their life calculation wrong. But let's wait until the end of this game, and I can try and break it down because I think Andrew should actually be at 8 life or lower. So questing druid blocking.
For 4 damage here, we're gonna Snakeskin Veil.
Also,
Ooh. What is that? I'm not too sure what that is. It's from Throne of Eldraine, though.
I think it's Rimrock Knight.
Rimrock Knight.
So Rimrock Knight is another adventure creature from original
Throne of Eldraine.
Throne of Eldraine. It's a 3/1 creature, I believe, and on the adventure side, it's a 1-mana pump spell.
Let me see if I can pull that up for us here.
Yeah, I think it's the foil version of this art here.
Yeah, so yeah, it's target creature gets +2/+0. Oh, is that a Theracidon?
Rampage mainboard rampaging Ferozodon here does not look very good for Andrew.
Oh, yep, that's his game. So John will take game number 1 here. This is definitely gonna be a play draw dependent matchup.
Yeah, and it seems like Andrew actually didn't keep that good of a hand. I'm actually interested why he didn't mulligan it like John did.
Yeah, both players they're in the mirror. They
Yeah.
both acknowledge it while we're setting them up. So it's a bit interesting that we kept a little bit more of a relaxed hand for Andrew here. Not trying to outrace, but maybe just hope that John Aki doesn't have much gas, which unfortunately is just all the gas in the world, which is what the Gruul Prowess deck usually is.
Yeah, but like I was saying before, I think our players actually did their life total calculations wrong because John went turn 1 Kumano, takes Andrew to 19. The turn after he plays a Swift Spear, buffs it with the Kumano, and then swings in for 2, right? So he goes to 17. And then the turn after, they ended at 12 for some reason. But that was with Etching of Kumano when it flipped. It was with the 2/3 Swift Spear, and then also
A slick shot.
the Slick Shot. But that was the turn that John casted Blossoming Defense on his Slick Shot, right?
No.
No, that was the turn he Blossom Defense.
played with fired.
Yeah. No. Play with Fire was the turn after when he played the second Slick Shot.
He casted 2 player fires in this game.
No. Andrew casted the Play with Fire during that first one.
Not too sure.
Andrew casted the Play with Fire targeting the Slick
'Cause
Shot. That's why Blossoming Defense came.
Because I know before there was no blocks happening.
Yeah, there was nothing
No
on board for
blocks,
Andrew.
And I know John did cast a card, which cards a second prowess trigger to happen. But I'm not too sure what the card was. I'm assuming it's gonna be a player with fire because
Yeah.
he did scry during the combat.
No, that was the turn that was close to lethal with the Questing Druid on the board, right?
No, he's casted play with fire twice.
Yeah, but that just proves my point, right? That
He
instead of
played
taking
fire-
5 damage that turn, Andrew should have taken at least 7, right? At least 7, more like 9, I think.
I'm not too sure.
I think we need to watch this a little closer because this is one of those matchups that life total matters a lot. But okay, Andrew will be on the play here, but let's see what kind of hand he keeps this time because it really seems like he was taking things kind of slow, despite knowing it's a mirror.
Yeah, I mean, the Gruul Prowess mirror is gonna be very play draw dependent here. So let's see if Andrew can have a nice snap keep 7 here. Hopefully,
I mean, I saw a Slick Shot in hand, play with fire. Seems
Kumano. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna put the Kumano out. So
Kumano starting on the other side in this game too. Here,
I think that might be enough to win the game.
whoever gets Kumano wins, right?
So we have a Soul Scour Mage.
Soulscar Mage, another typical prowess creature. I'm sure everyone's familiar with. Kumano taking up. This might be the slick shot play here. Yep. Slick shot coming out, being buffed by the Kamano, and can't be blocked by the Soul Scar Mage, more importantly. So, slick shot coming in for 2. This might be the setup for Andrew's turn 3, turn 4 big swing here.
Yeah, I mean, like, 2 mana with a Kamano flip with Slick Shot out does signal that he's actually going to have a very huge light tower swing here. So, John Hockey actually going to play land. Actually, he misses a land drop? No,
He land passed.
Land passed. So, I'm going to Kamano flip now. I have a 3rd land now for Andrew. I'm not too sure what the other cards are, but maybe swing.
Okay. 3 mana open for Andrew. Let's see what he's going to do here.
We're going to block.
I mean, this might actually be the time for... Oh.
Seek
So,
the Beast.
Prowess trigger.
Play with fire.
Getting the Soul Scar blown out, but John does still blank that attack from the etching, so
Yeah.
I can't say he's really getting blown out.
Ooh, John not too happy about what happened there. So, not too happy with the flips here. So, we can go down to 13 now for John. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yes, 13. Is it?
Are you playing with fire Soul Scar Mage or? Yeah. So this. Oh, it's chump block.
So it
Yeah,
should take
yeah.
3.
Should be just 3 here. So
Yeah.
go down to 13 here, because a little bit confusing about when we are going to move our blocker away when damage happens. So we're going to seek the Beast a second
land
time
questing
here.
Druid. Let's see what he get.
Land!
Oh, you hate to see it here.
Nothing. Oh, just seemed to be wasted. Andrew is laughing though.
Oh, Andrew responds with his own Seek the Beast land. Oh, Soul Scar Mage, slightly better.
Yeah.
So Seek the Beast, unlike Light Up the Stage like we saw in the previous games, you only get it until the end of your own next end step. So if you cast it main phase during your turn, you only get it until the end of turn. But if you do it like how Andrew did it during your opponent's turn, you get it throughout your whole next turn as well.
So we're gonna we shock to the sun again. Not gonna play the Trusting Druid for turn. So I'm really curious because
It
I
does
think it's
definitely
the game
seem like
here.
Andrew has the overwhelming advantage here. Let's see if something happens.
I have a Kamano in hand, so that's being another Prowess trigger for sure. So Prowess trigger now. I'm gonna take John down to 12 here, so it's 3, 4, 5 damage here coming in potentially.
4, 6 actually,
Oh,
because of the
6.
counter on Slick Shot.
Oh yeah.
So taking 6 down to 6. Let's see what John can whip out here, because honestly, it looks like it's lethal next turn.
Can Swan can John either potentially block this Slick Shot or just dish out 18 damage out of nowhere?
Yeah, because unfortunately, Gruul Prowess doesn't usually run any sort of board wipes in their sideboard, so...
You don't need a Genetic Growth.
If only, right? Modern Powerhouse, Mutagenic Growth. Oh, there is a flying blocker here for John.
Oh, play for the Poison Druid. We're going
Ooh,
to
that's really risky.
Snakeskin Trail?
I think so. Can't...
I think that's 16 Veil. We double. No, it's not 16 Veil.
Is there another version?
Oh, yeah, it is 16
one of
Veil.
the Mystical Archives. I think.
Yeah, it is 16 Veil.
There it is.
These
There's
damn Mystical Archives every time always making it so confusing. So, now John, I think, might get blown out here potentially. Let's see. Wrong combat.
Yeah,
Send him
I mean,
out.
Andrew only has 1 card in hand. Let's see it.
Gonna block.
So
So,
5 damage coming in. Oh, trying to blow out the Slick Shot in response. Andrew doesn't seem to have anything. John goes to 1, so any top deck burn spell does kill him here.
I think
One
Andrews has a land in hand because we're gonna buy the Giganta. So we don't have nothing in. That's not a good sign. Yeah, it was just a land in there.
Yeah, but even then, Andrews has the kind of the overwhelming advantage because John can't swing out here. And even then, he needs an additional blocker, a way to kill one more creature here. Otherwise, he's just dead on the board.
It's 2 questing druids
That is true.
on the adventure. So we're gonna play 1 out. Wait.
Tapping his mana slightly differently. Can't cast the Custody Druid off of double red.
Yeah, you can. You can. Yeah. John almost.
So let's see what Andrew.
Just happened. So we actually have enough blockers here to stop a lot of things. I mean, I guess if you
Yeah.
play your fire here or anything off the top here, you win the game.
Oh, there's the play with fire.
Oh, that is game number two. This game is going to be very much play draw dependent, like for sure.
The classic line of just killing me.
I think John played his land tapped for turn.
Yeah, because I think it was a stomping ground, so I don't think he was able to play it untapped.
Unfortunately. So we're now 1-1. This is going as expected. Play draw dependent matchup. Who
Yeah.
can, start with Commander first wins the game, right?
I mean, whoever has the more aggressive aggro plays really favored here. I would like to see both our players mulligan to more aggressive hands, unlike what Andrew kept in the first game here.
Yeah, the first hand, the game number 1 hand for Andrew was very questionable. And how it played out, because like the turn 1 did nothing, turn 2 did nothing, turn 3 also did nothing.
Yeah, because it seemed like he had drawn the stomping grounds after, because otherwise why would you mount and go and then play a tap land afterwards, rather than just doing it on turn 1, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit questionable plays here, but I'm hoping we'll see some cleaner plays from both players here.
Yeah, for sure. But
I was trying to go for, but you're
I think we're all gonna have a fast one here because we're like 10 minutes into the round right now. So
Yeah, I think my prediction is going to be pretty spot on. About 15 minutes, five minutes per game.
let's take a look at the background here. So we have Matt Zhu on Quinturis combo versus Ting Feng Wan.
That is actually another matchup I
Control.
would have loved to see on stream.
Yeah, the Lazarus Lotus matchup, and then also behind that we have it's Ben K. On the Rakdos Vampire versus Maxwell Lee on Maze's End. Both of those players are 2-0, so those are our other 2-0s here. So basically, whoever wins here will face the other 2-0 on the other side of the bracket, either Ben K or Maxwell Lee.
I'm surprised you can even see Ben. I don't know where he is.
Oh, you can tell by his nice, luscious hair behind Ting Feng.
His trademark long hair.
He got those locks.
We're all very jealous of him here. But I will mention, just to give Andrew a little credit, it's his first time on this deck, or even a similar archetype here in Pioneer. He actually brought a standard deck to play last time I played against him in Pioneer.
Really? I mean, that's actually why he dropped after round number 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So I am very glad that he's doing a lot better this time during the end of the month tournament. But yeah, he definitely needs a couple more reps on the deck here, because it
It's
definitely
showing them
during
mulligans.
yeah, definitely, like, with Magic being allowing you to take mulligans or keeping hands, part of the skill is knowing what hands are actually keepable, and that really just comes with goldfishing and playing the deck more.
Man, so looks like a Blossom defense here for John here. We're gonna go. Oh, both players actually down to 6.
Those players down for 6. John on the play.
Den of the
Den of the Bugbear class.
It's over. John.
It's over. John's got it. Turn 1 Kumano. We can't.
Game over. John just won the game right now.
Unless Andrew comes back. Oh, another Den of the Bugbear. Come on, turn 1 Kumano. Oh no, come on.
No, come on. The game is over, guys. It is so over.
We can't deal with it
We have a
anymore.
Monastery Switch for come out for John here. I forgot the life total changes. My bad here. So we have John down to 18. Shocking into Stomping Ground. Gonna swing in down to 17 now for Andrew. Ideally, Andrew would want a removal spell or a blocker here.
Yeah. I will say it. I don't think
Ooh.
John has a slick shot in hand then, because I would have played it during that turn too, seeing as Andrew wouldn't have any way to remove it.
Similar start to game number 1, where Andrew's not doing nothing turn 1 and turn 2 here. He's gonna take the damage down to 13 now. We're gonna seek the beast now. We're gonna see land.
Oh, Monster
Rage.
Rage.
So that's not that bad. That's pretty good.
This might be the turning point for Andrew. He really needs to get back into this game, and quickly. Otherwise, he's just going to be overtaken here.
Oh, we're gonna play Question Druid. There's not really much in the hand here for Andrew to do anything. Actually, Andrew down to 13, so there's no pass the turn here with 1 minute up. Looks like it is gonna be a Blossoming Defense in the hand as well. I think from Andrew, when I saw when he was like shuffling his hand around. Go to combat now. We're gonna swing. We're gonna block the Kumano.
I'm kind of interested in what Andrew has in hand here, because there is an option to have casted that Monstrous Rage during his turn.
Yeah, but ooh, we're gonna maybe play with fire. Ooh,
I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I just think that Rage might have been the more interesting play there, because Rage would have made Questing Druid a 3/3 during this turn. Defense.
this is hard to tell what he's gonna play here. So he's gonna play at the Blossoming Defense.
Respond with a spike deal.
We're gonna respond to Spike It Down. Ooh.
Yeah,
Down to 10 now.
this is kind of what I was saying. If he had played Monstrous Rage there instead, the Questing Druid actually would have triggered. Which actually, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but he would have taken less damage here instead.
Yeah, a little
If John
fortunate
had it.
for Andrew's side here that the hand's not really play out as you want it to. I mean, it's hand's a little bit greedy to keep. It's a bit too slow, a bit too reactive. Not much you're doing in the first couple of turns, even though you're on the draw.
Yeah, I would hazard to guess that Andrew doesn't typically play more aggro style decks like this. Because the lines he's taking, I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're definitely more suited for a different tempo style deck.
Oh, he is coming from Is It Phoenix,
That would make sense a lot.
which is the deck he was playing for quite a while. Which was like, I think about it was his pioneer deck. So changing up a bit, but it's really showing here in the slight sequencing. What's it? Pick Your Poison? Why
Huh?
Pick Your Poison in?
It is pick your poison. Oh, wait.
Well. Pick Your Poison with a wide swing here with the Wednesday Sister and the Kumano. We're gonna block the Swiss Spear here. A little bit of a dangerous block here. I'm not too sure exactly what's in the hand here.
Yeah, this block really is a little bit sketchy. Okay, John responding.
Oh!
Witch Stalker Frenzy coming out here for John.
Witch Stalker Frenzy? What is this card? I'm looking this up. This build costs once to capture each creature that attacked this turn. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Well,
This is actually really interesting. Usually it's a tech card for Shieldred, or even Vein Ripper being at 5 toughness, but coming through kind of clutch for John right now.
and I don't think Andrew has enough to recover here. That's a Passager as well. I don't think we didn't bring in the right cards in this matchup, sadly.
Yeah, John has such an advantage. 3 creatures out on the board right now. I believe 2 cards in hand.
Roll dice, Andrew said. Judge hit this guy. You can't determine the game like that. Unless you're playing invert polarity.
Yeah, not legal in Pioneer, unfortunately. Alright, 2 mana.
So sign the Seek the Beast here.
Land.
Snakeskin.
Snakeskin Veil. Okay.
Not the hits you want to see.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Andrew just took a couple of bad blocks, and in this kind of matchup, it made all the difference.
Yeah, I think Andrew was a bit struggling on... Pick Your Poison on what?
Oh, it
okay.
does kill the Etching of Kumano. I know we were kind of
Joking.
disparaging that card a little bit earlier, but it has its uses.
Oh, wait a second. Let's clip the board. Wait. We might. Now we're praying to live now. So, hopefully...
So John with, I think, 3 cards in hand, 3 mana open right now.
we hope that John doesn't have double spell here.
Yeah.
That is the prayer. Double spell that would not hit.
I mean, 2 Play with Fires kills Andrew here.
Oh,
But there's a Slick Shot. So at 1 mana open, let's see what he's got.
Blossoming Defense. Oh, well.
Defense, 3, 5, 8.
Eight.
That is exactly. John Aki takes round 3 here with the Gruul Prowess Mirror. Unfortunately, the bit of experience he had advantage over Andrew made all the difference here.
Yeah, so I think Andrew's downfall was literally just the hands you kept on the draw. I mean, it just comes from the knowing what the mulligan, what not the mulligan. He didn't even have a chance to, from what I know, he didn't even have a chance to even go for your deck. He just built it on the spot right now, like getting the last pieces. So
Yeah, I mean, Andrew being able to make it this far in our end of the month tournament with a 2-0 record coming into round 3 is kind of testament to how powerful Gruul Prowess is in the meta right now.
Yeah, it's very nice to see that. I mean, it's nice to finally see him on camera too, since he's been coming for the store for a very long time. It's just a bit unfortunate how his Days of Phoenix games has been working out.
Yeah, unfortunately. Although he did beat me one time when I was on my 03 run, so I can't say he's doing too poorly.
Yeah.
But it was great to see him on stream. Like we always try, we try to bring new players on stream, show you guys some new homebrews, or even just players that usually haven't been on stream before. Just try and let everybody have a chance to show off what they got.